And stepping in for the Cardinals, Danny Emery.
The left fielder.
So
Danny
clutch, you could argue
Emery.
that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Way high there. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Battling here as he fouls it away. So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Off balance throw in time.
Well, they win the opener.
And next is the designated hitter, Pedro Quintana.
The designated hitter, Pedro Quintana.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs. And now for the Marlins, Guillermo Polanco. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Nunez digs in now, and that drops in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Harry Ford, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 on, 1 out. Sets him down looking. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Maurice Catlin, the next up for the Marlins. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Duvall is just 1 strike away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
That one the other way. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And up next for Miami, Nasim Nunez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he lays down a bunt. Weatherholt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Guillermo Polanco, the next up for the Marlins. And that one is inside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That one inside. 2-0.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's the automatic. And that one gets past the catcher.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team that issued the free pass right there.
With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Condon over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And he went around. Ruled a swing. Now one missed. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. He's got it, and that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Holloway. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Chris Bubich, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a count 1-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they're down to the final out. Now one for St. Louis, Barton Atkinson. Known for his late inning heroics. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road. One out. Runner at second. Espinosa now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Espinosa.
And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And this place is rocking. It's 7.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little.
So up next, Colson Montgomery.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Duvall is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
One out, runner at
Now
second.
batting, The right
Bryce
field.
Eldridge.
Rush.
Next up for the Cardinals. Cardinals, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Late swing, foul to the left. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 6 of the World Series. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Derek Welch, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Up the middle, Vance. In plenty of time to first, got the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Now
It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kareem Calderon.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. 2 outs, runner on first. J.J. Weatherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And the 0-1. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Two outs.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andy Keenan will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Owen White gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Derek Holloway. 0 for 3 in this one. Chop to third. And foul ball. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning late here in Game 6. Move to first. And he's back in safely. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. The pitch. Out to short, Montgomery. Throws to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Evan Carter. Mangles back to work. Just missed.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is downstairs. And the count now even up. Hit in the air, left field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there. Here comes the skipper. Wood in the box now. Takes strike one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone.
Two strikes.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Atkinson fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
One out left for the Blue Jays, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one missing inside. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Duvall is just one strike away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bullpen and gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. Back here in St. Louis, so bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Danny Emery. Out front and foul to the left side. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Baco in position. And there's one away. Charlie Condon, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Charlie Condon.
And that's off inside. The inside edge. Ball one. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie. down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Alexis Gill. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. And the winning run is now in scoring position. One away, the winning run at second. Misses outside, ball 3. The winning run on second base. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
He takes it on his own. That's the third out, and we're P.J. Sears getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 30. P.J. Sears.
In now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground at first, slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, the ball will find you. You come into the game.
Here comes a skip.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Parada in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Tied at 6. And next for Toronto, Leland Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they make... Back here in St. Louis, here's the third baseman, Martin Atkinson. First pitch misses. Fought off foul. Right side. And there's one down. Bryce Eldridge. Next up for the Cardinals.
Eldridge.
In the air to left, down the line. Carter settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Kareem Calderon will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Tatis sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Now we go to the 11th. And now, Vaughn Quinones. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
In the air, right side of the infield. Holloway. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Douglas Vance. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Full count.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Rolls across the diamond, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2. We're in extras here. Now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Going away.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tied at 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Holloway. In the air, center field. Baco sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here is
Now
Danny Emery.
the left fielder,
If you
Danny
don't get ahead in the count,
Emery.
you can forget about having any success against him.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, James Wood. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
No swing. Just held it back there. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good 2 Two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1-2
in the dirt. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to third base, you should not be going anywhere.
That misses, and a full count now. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Baco digs in now. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Sends it to first. Out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Pitching for Toronto.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Bryce Eldridge. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Inning number 13 set to go. Here's the Toronto catcher, Kevin Parada. Sliced hard but foul.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 6. There's a strike. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Tied at 6. So up next for Toronto, Vaughn Quinones. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Derek Welch.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Calderon goes after that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Derek Holloway, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead here deep into extra innings. They're down to their final strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard hit left. Side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends. Go ahead run on base. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that's way high. And it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Another comes in to score. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game. Game 7. That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Andrew Monasterio. Just missed. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And no one can get there. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-3. So now a pinch hitter. Robert Hassel to third.
Ball 4, take the base. Out.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut, Paul Todd. There's a swing and a miss. Haywood, 30 years old. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 3 groundouts already.
Now
He's 0 for 3.
Left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Ball 1, no strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Take your base.
A 3-2 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.